Let us go to the next question. So you have write a C++ program which uses the concept of simple inheritance, which I have already explained to you. The next one is, what is a file? Explain file open and close functions with arguments. So Kit will understand about what is file basically. So what is a file? First let us understand that. When a large amount of data is to be handled in such a situations, floppy disk or a hard disk are needed to store the data. So everything cannot be just stored in the RAM. If it's a large amount of data, if you want a persistent data, you want to store the data for even after putting off and on the system and all that. You want a persistent data, you have to store it into the floppy disk or your hard disk or your pen drive, something like that. The data is stored in these devices using a concept called files. So a file is a collection of related data stored in a particular area on a disk. Program can be designed to perform read and write operations on these files. The I/O system of C++ handles file operations. So it is automatically handled by the I/O system of C++. It uses file stream as the interface between the program and the file. So there are file streams, like how you have I/O stream, you have a file streams. So the file stream acts as an interface between the program and the files. The stream that supplies data to the program is called input stream. So if you are reading something from the file, it is an input stream, and one that writes data from the program is called as an output stream. So here again I am trying to explain the input and output with a diagram. So this is your program and this is a disk. Now when the program reads the data from the disk, it is actually the input stream. So it's a input stream, reads data from the disk, it is called as an input stream, and when it writes data to the disk, it is called as output stream, and there is an output stream function which takes care of that. So the input operation involves the creation of input stream and linking it with the program and the input file. So what exactly we will have to do is, the input stream we will have to create, and we will have to give the program, open the program and link that particular file to the input stream. So once you open it with the input stream, it will take care of reading from the file. And if you are opening it in the output stream, then it will write to the file. So I will show you with an example. Okay, so here we have the details about the streams. File input streams reads data from disk file to the program. So what input stream does, it reads data from disk file to the program. So the program reads data from the file. The output streams, the program writes data to the file. So I/O operations of C++. So in case if you have to do input, you will have to include the header file if stream, and if you want to do output, then you will have to include the header file of stream. The function for opening and closing of the files is open, to create a file, as well as open an existing file, and close, to close an existing file. So I have an program. I will explain to you that. So this is a file handling program, and here you can see I have done both OF stream. So as I was explaining to you, you have to use OF stream, and this is a file name. Sorry, this is the name we are giving to the stream. So that is my file. Now my file will be used for all read and write operations, and here we are giving inside the bracket the name of the file that we want to open. Okay, so we are opening in the output stream. So when we are opening in the output stream, it means we want to write to the file first. So we are opening the file example.txt, then we are writing, this is the line, this is another line, and then we are closing the file. Then using IIIT, here we used ostream, here we are using IIIT, and we are opening the file again by another name called myfile1. The same example.txt, we can open it because we have already closed the file, so not a problem if you open again. If it is not closed, then you cannot open it. Okay, and then you can basically, we are reading till the end of the file. Okay, if as long as it is receiving some data, it is receiving, while get line is true, we are going on printing that each line. So let us see now, if we run this program, what should it do? Basically, when you run this program, this is totally, it is written in the main file itself. So when you run the program, what it basically is going to do is, it's going to write these two lines. It's going to close the file. It's going to open the file here, and it's going to print these files. So we will be able to see on the screen this is a line and this is another line. So because here we have used cout to display whatever is there in the file when we open it next time in the input mode. So let us run this program. So compile, build, and execute. So you see, you can see this is a line and this is another line. So you can see there are two lines printed. I can add another line. So beautiful city, then I can print this. You can print this as well. So let us see, compile, build, and execute. So we are writing the third line as well to the file, and we are able to print that. So it's clear. We will again go in more detail in the coming sections in the files.